Hey everybody, welcome in. This is well, you know, if I was professional, I'd look like that. I'd be my talking avatar. There you go. So welcome to the show. It's a short one here. I should do this live, but I don't know what direction it's going in yet. Last night, Ethan Van Sciver, Comics King God, Hell Ethan, he came on, did a live thing, and he was talking about some drama that was going on. Of course, I don't understand what the deal is with him and drama. Like, what is? I mean, he's just like chilling there drawing pictures of frogs, right? Being cool, wearing awesome wigs, and he has these chats where his best videos are him just talking, okay, or him reading stuff. It's just chill out stuff. I mean, I absolutely love it. He's got a great voice. He, I've said before, he's the Rush Limbaugh of pop culture. But for some reason, people find drama in that. And I know it's the whole thing. It's like, they want to take down the king, or they're jealous of you being, popular. It's funny. I was looking at Ethan's numbers, his subscribers to his channel, and they haven't changed in a year. What's up with that? Right? You're telling me that this guy is making $1 million on an Indiegogo to get a comic book out? Now, making a million it's a gross number. He doesn't have, it's not a net, but anyway. And he's got uh criminally low amount of subscribers, and all these people are seething of hatred towards him. I can't figure this one out. It really is weird. So hopefully you guys can help me out here, because I think this is going to be interesting news for a couple of days. It's just, again, this goes down the yell flash, the quartering type drama. It was like, what's going on here? And then now it's always, well, it was quartering on that very show. It was quartering and Ethan Van Sciver drama. And it's like, what is happening? Why are people like this? I'll tell you what, I'd like to hang out with Ethan. He seems like a really cool guy. He seems really nice. He seems funny. And I think we would get along. I don't understand. Maybe everybody hates me too, and I'm just a little peon down here on the blip of YouTube. But I want to play this clip to start it all, and I'm sorry, I don't know. Uh, Overmind, it's part of Iconic Comics. Is that what I'm saying right? Am I doing it right? John Della Rose. Oh, Overmind is his. Okay, he's got a Kickstarter for Overmind. Gotcha. All right, so there's John Della Rose. This is his site. Now check this out. And I'm trying to figure out what's happening here.
That we use.
Now this is DougErnst right here. Now Doug, I follow him on Twitter. I follow him on YouTube. And I do it because I saw him on Ethan Van Sciver's show, and Doug was getting started, and Ethan and him had a great interview. Ethan said, "Go check him out, go subscribe," and of course, like a good acolyte, I did, and I like Doug. I mean, Doug, man, he was. If you had tweeted him, he replied to you. It was so cool. I was like, man, this is a really cool guy, and he's a writer for the Washington Times. Real cool. I've had nothing but just really cool respect for him and stuff. But then there's this video, and you guys, I'm sure you guys are awesome. You guys will tell me what the real lowdown is, and when you do, I'll do a video on that. We'll get this thing cleared up. But for comic skaters, like, I'm a fan of comic skaters. You know what isn't that cool? Like, I don't know if anyone's ever said I'm a fan of Comic Skate. They've always tried to say I am Comic Skate. I'm a fan of Comic Skate. I love all the work that's going on over there. I wish I could get behind everybody. I wish I could have like a box. You know, the old comic boxes that you used to. Gosh, man, as a kid, I used to rifle through at comic book stores. I wish I had that and just be like, yeah, these are all my comics books collection. Comics Gate collection. Oh, geez. By the way, that reminds me of it. I've got a buddy, ID Crisis. He's a comic skate guy. You need to check him out. It's just ID Crisis, and he's working on a comic book, and I want him to go ahead and get his Indiegogo or Kickstarter or whatever it is to going. And he wants to get the thing done first. I'm like, man, you got to jump on this stuff. But check out his work. He's got a good YouTube channel. He's a great artist. Just the like I said, it's just a guy I've met on YouTube, just a friend, and does phenomenal work. But sorry, I'll get back to this.
I'm going to sort of point a lot of stuff out. The people that at the center of Iconic Comics, DougErnst, Mark Pellegrini, and Timothy Lim hate the comic book industry. And they hate the comic book pros. They hate Comicsgate. They hate Ethan Van Sciver with a passion.
The beans are in.
Okay. I don't know why.
The beans are in. I don't.
Why? I know why. You can figure out. I know why. And part of it is basically because they see something in him that reflects upon them in a way that they don't like about themselves, if that makes sense.
Wow.
They see something in him that they don't like in themselves.
He's successful.
Now, I was not.
That's what it is.
A comic. All right. Now, for 3 years.
Wow. This is huge, guys. Huge Comicsgate news. I know you are.
This is
I was not planning on.
This is huge Comicsgate news. Okay. You don't even know how big this is.
Because of this.
I'm like Queenie.
You're not appreciative of this.
No, I'm not. I'd rather be playing my game.
I got a lot of sort of lip service from them.
Everybody kind of knows this in the chat. This is crazy. You're the wrong person to have on the stream right now, unfortunately. This is crazy. The fact that DougErnst is behind all Comic Book Hut videos for like the last 3-4 years, back to 2019, that every single one of these was his. And he's pushing the Comic Book Hut to attack Ethan, to attack Richard, to attack Mitch. Absolutely crazy.
He just
now, why is that? I don't know Comic Books Hut. Do y'all know this person? What am I missing here? Help me out. And also, why is DougErnst? I mean, this is a time frame where Doug has been on Ethan Van Sciver's. He's been on his YouTube. What did they say? Comic Books Hut back to 2019. I'm writing it down. Like I'm doing old school pen and paper to remember this stuff. Can you hear me writing? But still, why the hate to Comicsgate? And the only thing I can think of, and now this is original thought. I don't know this. I haven't thought about this. It just popped in my mind, okay? This is what's great about free expression. Original thought. Somebody is a white knight. Somebody's a simp. And they get a virtue signal to go out here and do this. They feel so virtuous. It's like, I have saved my lady, and she will one day recognize that. I don't know that. I'm just saying it seems like it's a trend. I've had it with me. I'm like, why do you care what I say? And it's the weirdest thing. It's a creepy, gross feeling. I kind of feel creepy, gross right now. So let's go on with this.
I did all this shitty stuff, but it's not my fault. This Ernst guy did it. It wasn't actually me.
Yes.
But it was actually him.
He uploaded it, yeah. Right. Queenie's too young to remember. It's still big. Yeah, Hut went along with it. That's true. I don't know. Look, I've talked to the Hut earlier today, and I think and here's where I've seen things, because I was attacked viciously by Was Campaign, if you guys remember, for years. And it was a nasty, nasty thing. And it caused a lot of problems. Yeah, Queenie's on. That's right. And I always tried to go to people and be like, guys, help me. Like, this is awful. And everybody's like, I don't see them. They're just my customers, and I couldn't get anybody to help for a while. It took them seeing what Was Campaign did to Anna in order for them to wake up and see it. So as much as, like, yes, the Hut's caused some issues with this stuff, he's woken up. And we want to encourage him to continue to wake up and encourage him to be friends, encourage him to be part of the crew. Very interesting stuff. And
you can't trust the Huts.
Yes, I've seen the receipts. He's shown me the receipts. These guys did 100% send these stuff to him through back channels. They 100% did this and coordinated this. He's not just making this up. Very interesting. Crazy. Yeah, you can't help people when they're in denial. You also can't help people when it's like, well, those are my friends, right? So it's like, those are my friends. Like, what do you mean my friends are bad? You can never convince somebody that when it's the case. You can only wake them up when they're not their friends anymore. And so I want to help wake the comic book hut up. I'm excited that he's finally seeing this stuff. I kind of had a feeling this kind of stuff was going on from DougErnst,
but it's not.
but I didn't have evidence of it. I knew he was hanging out with Was Campaign. He was on their streams a couple of times. He was chatty with them during a lot of the fallout, and I knew some weird stuff was going down, but I didn't know it was this weird. Absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, redemption arc for the Hut. I'm excited. I think he'll be on here on Thursday. Isn't confirmed, but I think he's going to be.
And I have to go anyways.
You have to go.
So, yeah.
Okay, so let's check in on Mecha's food real quick before you go. Okay.
What the
there it
heck?
is.
Oh
What's
no, I
going
didn't know. This
on?
is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake.
What's happening?
That
It's what's she pouring in now?
she put water
Chicken
in
broth.
Is that water?
Why are
Hold
we
on.
watching this?
She's putting water in it.
Oh, right, almighty dear Jesus.
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh,
Holy shit! Oh my god, this is crazy. She just put water in there.
She looks like she didn't drain the beans either.
Okay.
She didn't drain the beans. I watched her pour the beans. She did not drain the beans.
So I think
Yes.
tonight we're probably going to be cleaning out the washing machine.
Oh no!
She's in a fork in there.
Possibly.
Cleaning out the water.
We should
What?
like cover this, huh? Like,
Oh no! With the thing in there.
With the spatula.
With the spatula.
With the
Yay,
spatula.
57 likes for nachos.
I like you
More
too, Comic Book
likes.
Hut.
Let's get more.
What is
Somebody
happening?
needs to
You
buy
just
me a
have never
drink.
watched this.
No, washing machine.
We're gonna out this and we're gonna get some success for you.
I'm scared.
Move out. And I can show you guys. Do you guys want to see it though? You guys wanna
No,
see
we
it?
don't.
Yeah, let's see it, Mecha.
They're used.
What's
so they're
happening
probably
here?
Like,
This is not what I wanted.
This is
to
not how
show
you make
guys.
nachos.
Plastic
I hate that
beans
laugh.
and paper
Mm.
towels.
Wow.
That is the ugliest counter color.
There's Rob. Hi, Rob.
Rob. Ugliest kitchen. I like the design of the
What is
kitchen.
happening?
Cabinet.
This is a way better kitchen than her old kitchen. You remember her old
That
kitchen?
is
Oh, wait, hang on a second.
Comic Book Hut's ever made on his channel.
Jeez.
That
well,
DougErnst
DougErnst
fed
is
him
a
all the
faggot. I
information.
hate that guy.
Yeah. So Tim,
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I do this stuff live. Okay, I don't edit or anything. That way, you get to see my raw, stupid mind work. And it's working out for me so far. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Go ahead and tell me you hate me. That I should delete my account in the comments. I'm used to it.
Tim's now doing this because they like to. Oh, hey, Ethan Vidskyver, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, is Nasser here too?
Yeah, Nazar's here.
What's going on,
Elasmat's here.
This is
Yeah.
what I wanted y'all here to see.
So Tim Lim is live and talking corporate speak about how he's very professional and doesn't navigates these waters carefully, that kind of thing. So
I'll bet.
yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll bet they're
So
going to
let's-
talk about a comment that I made on a
Yes.
live stream.
Use can be very
Audio is very low, though.
underhanded in terms of how they implement them, and it's
underhanded.
very difficult to find people who you think are very good people, have a very good heart, and mean well. And especially when it comes to comics, there's this kind of cross pollination with YouTubers as well.
You saw that
So
you saw the
our
receipts with
kind of
DougErnst,
circle
right,
of
Ethan?
friends or
I sent you
acquaintances
those.
or however you want to say
I
it,
go
it's
check
kind of
Facebook.
this pie chart
I
that's
sent you the
laid out.
receipts that DougErnst actually made and sent the videos of the clips of your live stream to the Comic Book Hut. I have the receipts.
Really?
The Comic Book Hut just directly uploaded what DougErnst was sending him, and actually DougErnst even gave him the stream titles
Oh wow.
to upload, so that the titles of his videos are what DougErnst sent him. Also, there you go.
Doug is no drama. Doug doesn't. I'm just here
Right.
to make comics. I'm not here to do drama.
He was coordinating this the entire time, and the hut feels bad about it.
I
now.
mean, this is what
Yeah.
these guys do. They're all, Hold on a second. Hut.
Diagram
Okay. Go ahead.
of all of these different people.
Go look
One
at
of
those
these people
DMs. Yeah.
was
I
a
am.
YouTuber, and at a time, maybe it's been so long.
I have a
maybe
dog
5
having
years
a
ago,
dream
think
in
this
the
is a
other
bad
he
room.
was
choice for
just
Tim.
one
It's just
of
cringe.
many of
So-
the
Tim shouldn't have done
very
this.
few who was standing up for
Just
us.
end
and
the
saw
stream.
that certain things
And
were
Vicky's
happening
in the chat
that
egging him on
he
too.
thought
There
were
she
very,
is.
Vicky's
unjust.
getting off on this.
And
Oh, she loves it.
I am and will continue to be very appreciative of that, as will Mark Pellegrini. And it's one of those virtues of its own reward type things. This idea that there is no exchange.
So
for
who is
a good
comic
deed.
I think he
Book
thinks
Hut?
if he talks softly and monotone like he's corporate,
I consider
that
it
it
to be
sounds like
laudable
he's trying to like
virtue
make it sound like he's not involved in it.
Do something good.
Wow,
because you're not
dude. Did
expecting
you show
anything in
this? Did
return.
you show people this already?
I've not shown the DM. I started showing the comic book cut stream.
Fuck, what an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Wait,
Asshole he is.
what, Ethan? What
So
are you looking at?
What is it?
he's looking at the DMs from DougErnst. I'll pull those up. Let's do this. I'll
fucking
Oh,
pause,
are these
I'll pause
on the
him.
farms? I haven't checked in a while.
They're
No,
not.
it's not
No,
there
this
yet,
is all.
but-
I had it privately. Let me
Oh,
change the title
nice.
of the stream because we're not watching Mech anymore. Iconic comics drama with Comicsgate.
We got a Hanger
Let me get a
18 in
drink,
the
I'll be right
chat.
back.
Says Hut's deleting his comments.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Hut used to delete my comments too, and then he hid me.
I think Hut's in the chat, so maybe, I don't know.
Well, I'm blocked, so I
All
can't
right.
comment on this channel.
Hut, you're gonna have to unblock all the friends so we can get you back on the team here. But here we are. This is what I've got. These are the comic book Hut uploads videos that are like half-minute clips out of context of Ethan being quote a bad person.
Right.
Yeah, and this is what it is. And he does this all the time, and then they post them like as a gotcha to Ethan. Well, it turns out that DougErnst emailed all of these. Here it is. EVS is obsessed with Timothy Lim. DougErnst, even the titles. DougErnst like made the titles. These are just a complete proxy for DougErnst to use
no
as an
way.
attack vehicle to try to destroy Comicsgate.
We
Oh,
told you
oh,
so.
we told you.
Told you this.
Look at this. Why? Oh man, why, Doug? Why would you do that, man? If you don't like somebody, just ignore them.
This is who these assholes were all along. These
All along.
fucking assholes. All they are is drama and gay ops. It never
Yeah.
changed. This is what these guys do constantly. Is sit there and utilizing retards like comic book. I'm not sorry, comic book. I don't mean to call you, but you are a fucking retard. Utilizing these retards to,
That's my
to
friend,
do their
Ethan.
dirty work. I'm so sorry.
I hate
apologize.
comic book Hut.
But to do their dirty work while sitting there and going, "What? He's still obsessed. Like Ethan's obsessed with." Like I don't give a shit about these guys. They're up they're up in my business nonstop with like gay
Nonstop.
ops and fake sock puppet accounts. And all they want is some kind of comment from me. And today I actually had a concerned comment. I saw their new campaign and I was just like, I'm worried about launching mine because those guys are at 1/3 of their backers and they always get all their backers in the first 2 days and then it's
Yeah.
nothing for the rest of it. So they're at 1/3.
Right, because they don't really promote. They got their one mailing list from that one campaign, and then they don't go anywhere else to grab new readers,
So-
basically.
Oh,
So
shit.
yeah.
And so they oh my god, Ethan is saying and all this so this thing here, the whatever Tim's saying,
all of it. Yeah.
they are all in on this. They drove Mitch Brightweiser fucking crazy. What a bunch of fucking
That's what
assholes.
Hut was saying in his video.
Wow.
So Hut
DougErnst,
made a half-an-hour video
Fuck
on this.
You, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
you, DougErnst. Seriously, fuck you, you asshole. You fake Christian. You fucking pretend. You are the biggest phony gay op liar on the
Why
face
would
of
you
the
be
earth.
doing this?
You know,
Dude
I
tried-
mean, all that
Dude tried to
bullshit-
get my Kickstarter canceled a month ago, and he brought up DMs where I knew that Doug was like causing problems, and I knew that he was like trying to do this whole shit where he was messing with me, and so I DM'd him and I said, "Stop being a faggot."
Our only
and I
conspiracy,
I
our
meant
only
that.
drama is putting our books out on
Yeah.
time. So
That's exactly what he replied with. He did that shit.
Faggot. What is the matter
Yep.
with you?
Oh, now I
God
do
damn it,
remember
man.
talking about books out on
I
time.
knew it. Yeah, I've
Everyone
known
hates
this about
Doug.
Doug the whole
Scumbag.
time.
What a fucking scumbag DougErnst
Yeah.
is.
Listen
Here are
to
the
was all
Ethan
fake.
go off
Doug,
about
these
this.
are going everywhere. Everybody is going to see these.
Everybody's gonna see
You
it.
piece of shit. Everybody is going to see these. Stand by
Holy
this.
cow.
That this was you while you pretended. You lied. You
Oh,
pretended and told all the fans you weren't doing this.
It's so funny he's giving him the titles too. Like Richard is the principal
Oh,
Skinner
wow.
of Comicsgate.
So this is crazy. I
He's
had no
obsessed
idea
with
what was
Tim
going on.
DougErnst, iconic.
Like going
Yes, he
after
did.
Richard
Meyer
Meyer
fails at
too.
Thanos
What are you doing?
Richard, Mitch Brightweiser, the Hut details.
I
How-
wondered why Clint
Yep.
Stoker suddenly had a problem with me. I was like, what did I do to you? All
Clint,
I've done is
they're
promoted
doing
your
the same
books.
with Clint. Yep,
Putting
they're
Clint
doing the same
Stoker
thing with
through
Clint.
these gay ops and trying to create divides in Comicsgate. Now his campaign isn't funding.
Yeah.
Shit.
Look at the.
Why would
the
you go
empty
after
form,
other
that
people?
First one, the one at the top. Ethan on Clint. Ethan on Clint. He had to type it twice.
Why would you do this?
Yes, he's excited.
You're doing
I mean, that's
the thing
what
that
Chris
you're
about-
doing, Doug. It's great.
I mean, the comic book Hut just figured this out that all these anti-Ethan, anti-Zeke stuff.
Oh my
that
gosh. I
people
mean, what do you got?
That's what
Nope.
he figured out.
In fact, this is what happened. So after years of doing their work for him, Hut asked Doug to go on his channel to promote his book because he's having trouble, of course, and he doesn't have anywhere really to go on to promote his book. And Doug straight up told him no, that the Hut's too controversial, and he doesn't want to do that with his brand.
That's real smart, Doug. That was
Yep.
great thinking. There.
Oh,
Good job. Now
dude.
you turned that guy on you, and apparently he has receipts for days. And Hut,
Yes.
let's have the receipts, my friend. My new friend Hut. Let's have the receipts. Go Mets. Go Mets.
Yeah, go Mets. So the Hut will be on here on Thursday, and so he'll be addressing
wow.
some of this stuff. And I
Can
think
you guys
and we're gonna
remind
try to
me
get this Kickstarter
Thursday
going.
to check this
Fucking
out?
scumbags those pussies
Yeah.
are. Those women. Those ladies over there. Fuck you guys. And look at you going after Richard. Why are you going after Richard?
I wish he'd show it.
Richard,
off.
by the way, is
nothing
doing
but
nothing
promote
but singing the
DougErnst.
praises of Iconic.
I
All
know.
His videos are like, I like you guys. I like you guys.
Like as much as
Here's
I'm
the Hut.
irritated, as much
He
as
says
I'm
he's got the
irritated-
receipts.
Hut,
Yeah.
bring Hut in here. Hut, can I say hi to you? I want to.
Hut, roll on, Hut. Yeah, roll on.
As much as I'm irritated that Hut would always do those videos about you, Ethan, and show like a 20-second clip out of context. These things here from DougErnst talking about Richard Meyer, those piss me off the most because Zach's always been DougErnst's biggest supporter for the whole 5 years I've been here for CG.
Yep.
Like Zach's
You're
had nothing
not
but
kidding,
great stuff to
dude.
say about him, man. Like that really pisses me off. Like how like two-faced and fake a faggot like DougErnst could be.
Yeah, I mean, the idea that like it's like, oh, we're the guys that are no drama. We're just getting our books out. In the
wow,
meantime,
man.
they're
It was
doing
all a
nothing but
lie.
sowing discord, causing trouble, and they have this fake public image that when you call them out on this stuff, they go, "We're just here making our comics. We're not doing anything." This is what they're actually doing. The root of this problem has always been these guys with their gay the glove op to find dirt on me. All of these guys sowing dissent, making everyone hate each other. It's always been them. What a bunch of fucking assholes. Well,
Why would you
we
do
got
that,
receipts
though?
now, guys. Doug. Hey, Doug, good luck with your image. Everybody is going to know who you are and what you did.
No kidding.
It was
I am
so hard
blasting
before.
this shit. I am blasting this shit all over Comicsgate.
Oh my
You are-
I saw him
God.
do
you are
this
in for
plastic.
it.
I saw him do this passive aggressive shit
Oh
about
my
me
gosh,
for years,
dude.
and I just I couldn't do anything because I knew he framed it. He is such a manipulator with this. He framed everything that if I mentioned anything he did back, it looks like I'm the aggressor every time. And even at the beginning of this stream, people were in the chat like, "Hey, can we not do this drama stuff again?" I didn't do this. Doug attempted to cancel Overmind the week before it launched. He riled up a mob, riled up Captain Cummings. Captain Cummings is another one of these guys' agents, by the way, who just does this shit for them. And they riled up Captain Cummings to get me banned from Twitter on my alt. They thought I was
gosh.
gone. They were congratulating themselves. I got my main Twitter back, and this has all been going on full time, guys. Against me,
Just do
against
your
Ethan,
own
against
work.
Richard C. Meyer. It's really and against Mitch. And I had I had
Don't
Mitch
worry
on a
about
few
what other
months ago.
people
and,
do.
you want to talk about a no drama consummate professional? That's Mitch.
Mitch is like
Mitch
that.
is-
Mitch is like these guys. 100%.
100%.
Here's what
Yeah.
people don't know about that situation, and it sounded insane at the time.
Yes.
But Mitch is like, these guys are saying they have nudes of my wife and they're going to share them.
Oh, God.
And I went, well, do they? And he's just like, that's not the issue. Now, I don't know if Betty did some, modeling for art, whatever it is. I have no idea. But what the fuck are these guys doing? Mitch is like, they're driving me nuts. He had to fire Mark Pellegrini off of Red Rooster because of this shit. Non-stop gay ops, these guys.
I never heard about that with the new
That
pictures.
was the secret
I never
thing
heard
behind
about
all
that.
this.
Holy
They were
cow, man.
threatening him
So
with
this is
apparent nudes of his wife that
ridiculous.
they'd stumbled across.
Wow.
Why would you do this?
Interesting. Wow. Thank you,
And-
Comic Book Hut. You have redeemed yourself. You're still
Comic
a
Book Hut
replay.
is
Big
doing doing the Lord's work right now.
Sorry,
So
guys, I didn't know I
let's
hit
see what
pause.
Tim
the
thinks.
Mets game right now. Comic Book Hut, just come on here.
They won. Okay, the Mets are going to win. Come in here and talk.
They
They're gonna
have
win.
like
Get in
150
here.
games a season. You're not missing anything.
Well, no,
Let's see
here's
what
the thing.
Tim's, let's see what Tim's
Is
response.
very admirable.
Sorry, go ahead, last Matt.
If Comic Book really wants redemption arc, he probably needs to come on here and start actually building bridges. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, well, he did schedule
All right.
on to come. He did schedule to come on Thursday.
So Thursday it is. Thursday's going to be the show. Guys, what do you think, man? I know this took a long time to get to this, but I think I finally now starting to understand. I kept watching this last night. I'm like, I'm not getting this. I need to focus. And the only time I focus is when I make videos. And so I'm going to put this up. I'm going to edit. I'm going to do another one. We edit out where just it's Ethan there at the end. because that's just crazy. Oh my gosh. I mean, again, I listen to the beginning of this. I'm a fan of DougErnst. I'm a follower of his. I've always thought he's a swell guy. And now this, and I'm like, why is this? And it's not, Doug doesn't realize, I mean, I don't know of him personally, but that type of person doesn't realize what they're doing. They have to have this. And there's somebody who has to have drama. You know, there's always that someone in your office that has to have the drama, and they like to pit two people together. I'm just I'm not for that, man. Those people, I don't know what the psychological term is, but it's there. I know it has to be there. And drama mama might be the psychological term. So anyway, guys, I'm going to do this up as a premiere. So that means you're watching this. If you made this part, you're in the premiere. Fill in the chat with all the stuff you want me to know. Remind me Thursday. He's going to be on I forgot the what name I'm looking for. It's this show here. I'll save it. I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention. Boop. No, that's not what I wanted to do. See how I do stuff? I can't do anything. I tried to edit some the other day. It was pathetic. It was horrible. My editing skills suck. John Della Rose. There we go. Gosh, I couldn't get John Della Rose out. So John Della Rose, remind me Thursday to watch him with Comic Book Hut. And like I said, you can't trust the Huts, right? Anyway, listen, guys. Thanks for listening. It is my Labrador puppy's birthday, so I gotta go celebrate. But I love you guys. Thanks for checking me out. Please hit that subscribe button. We're gonna do some more videos of this. Put in the comments you like it. And anyway, guys, you know what? Be good to each other. All right, we only got one planet here. I want everybody to be happy and get rich. So till next time, y'all. Godspeed.